Okay. Yeah. We're back. And at least I think we're back. Hey there, Sharky. Close that one. You see? Awesome. Well, at this point, since I'm trying this last time without my fancy model, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's so annoying. But I'm trying just with, my little difficulties model. I say model, it's really just the GIF, you know? We'll even stretch it out to emphasize how sad I am. Yeah. Alright, well, open the autosave. If we could have music, that would be awesome. If stream crashes again, y'all can go to bed or whatever uh, you happen to need to do. But I don't think I can just keep trying. Oh, I'm so silly. I didn't turn on my headphones. Hang on. You're not tired yet, so just play video games? That's okay. Video games are pretty great. Okay. So, let's see. While we're here, I need to remap my pen to there. We'll save this. Right now, there's no model. Like, this should be the lowest this can possibly be. Right? The least intensive on my PC. You should have seen me earlier. I was rhyming a ton. Sound like Eminem dropping bars. That's so silly. Sounds fun. So about to there. And this to there. Because that's the regular knee area. Right? So then, here, we see that that one goes sort of more up than down. Oh, gosh. Hello. Hello, Yokusenu. It's been rough today. Yeah, streams crashed 3 times. Hello, hello, hello. Indeed, indeed, indeed. You British or something? Before I forgot? Uh-huh. Oh, thank you. I don't know if this is how the cat paw goes. Maybe it's flatter, kind of. What do we think? Kitty kitty. Yes, I'm listening. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. And then get. Yippee! I love getting the good ending. Yes, I pay attention to chat. So if I were to go into 3... here... Whoops. If I erase this... Does that look correct? Something tells me it kind of doesn't, right? No, that very much clearly doesn't. It's because of the posture. It was a good idea, but the problem is that I've drawn the rest of it such that it's too straight, you know? Like we see here, this leg is bent, that's bent. And if I only want to change the bottom half, then that just doesn't quite work, you know? You can't really have the legs fully extended like this. It would be this, and then the legs would be too long, and so we're just going to do it the slightly less fun way, you know? We're just gonna go here, and we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go there. Big old paw. Less big than that, though. That seems about appropriate. And over here, stop that alarm. Then down in here. That looks better. I think that's the way we're gonna do it. So this here, oh whoops, we're gonna need to be back on our little foot layer. This here is in this angle. So we're gonna need to draw ourselves a paw from this angle, you know? Oh, yes, you're technically first. Good job on the redeem there. Yeah, looks dumb. Oh, hang on. I actually hate how my foot is asleep right now. Meow! 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 Like, Yoko Sanu redeemed some meowing for me to do. Is it because I misspelled how? Yeah, it is. I allowed it through, don't worry about it. Panic meow. Meow! 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 Swag. We've got to figure out so that paw should be like this long in total, me thinks. The one thing I do often is misspell things. Yeah, we can tell a bit. Proof is right there. So learning Asuka is a mad shot. Oh, I bet. Seems like a difficult character for sure. Not that hard? Oh, okay, okay. That's good to know. It's just the inputs. Oh, yeah. That would do it, huh? Oh, did I mess with the cord somehow? Whoops. I'm having trouble getting the angle on that, huh? So we have... Because it is kind of like facing that direction, you know? There's a few angles, and the bottom left is the underside if you really need it. Oh, that is good. Lean bottom right. Uh-huh. It's just it's hard to get the specific... Like, it's basically this angle, but it's the other foot, you know? I suppose that doesn't change things too much. Really what I should do... Copy. Sorry to steal your thing. But I promise I'm not chasing. I'm just using a reference. My foot's asleep. I'm in immense discomfort. Can I get a refund? You're so silly, Yokosan. Besides, mine are right there. Theirs aren't, like, better. I mean, theirs are probably better. Mine are fine. Right? How much of a sensor must I have? Oh, you should be okay. It'll be fine. Twitch won't yell at me, probably. So we go. So it's about getting those 4 segments, kinda. Artistical nudity can't really be banned. Yoko, I get Luna. Yes, Yoko, I get Luna. Have massive boobs. You're so silly. I hope mine are reasonable. You know, I don't really want them to be, weird proportion. Gave Luna her assets because that's how I want to be seen as a furry. That's why she's one of my first ones. Reasonable is justice. Uh-huh. So bad guy. Huge. You're so silly. You're not wrong, but you're silly for saying it like that. Luna from Hello Boss? No, I don't. I think it's a different one. I haven't seen Hello Boss though, so I wouldn't know. So we go like this. Hellish Point is just a simple curve upwards. I've done 1,000 of those before. I can do that. Based off of her, yes, and it was slightly different, and she was in mind when I made when I forced made her. So Luna is an inspiration. Ignore how my other persona is named Roxy. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Interesting though. Oh boy, I can't draw. Because I like the way this one is, you know, it's cute. But then I'm having trouble making this one cute. I guess that's why I kind of need to... No, that's bad, actually. Luna's a Kitsune Hellhound Deer Hybrid. Oh, wow. Quite a few things, huh? Oh boy, that this is one of those moments you go back. Well, actually, this side is good. That edge. Because I want to match this, you know? Because it's obviously meant to be this, but from a different angle. So, Moxie is a Calico Cat Kobold Shark mix. As I like to call them, Calicobles with the shark tail. How fun. That's roughly the same. There we go. Like that, and then like... I meant calico wool, I just can't spell it, save my life. Yeah, it's understandable. No worries. So we'll probably have one of those be like that. Then... that one be like that. And another one be like... that. I'm tired, but it's just 7:40 AM. If I sleep now, I will only sleep like 2 hours. I'm worried that this just looks weird. You know, maybe this is a toe that has to go back up like that. Help. I get that. I wish I could do something. It sounds like you just need to go to bed sometime. That's how I want it to look pretty much. But is this like the right way of going about it? Is it supposed to go like this? Is that supposed to? It looks weird though, right? Unless I just erase there, then that's correct, right? Right? Ah! I bet we'll figure it out once we... go like this. Fluff it, we ball. Hi, Luna Hush Puppy. I'm working on my reference here. Fingy VR there in chat if you see their username. They lent me this reference of their OC. Oh, Luna, that's really her. Uh-huh. Yeah, so... oh, hang on. Oh, darn, this is on that same layer. That's okay, I can just cut it to a new layer. Anyways. There we go. But basically, yeah, they let me that reference, which has been helpful for getting these, animal feats. It's tricky, you know? Animal feats are not easy. No feats are easy, really. That's why... Oh boy, did I ruin anything down there? I kicked it. Good. No, it looks like we're fine. The paws and the beans. Mm-hmm. Oh, I ought to... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mute that tab for now. Beans. Mm-hmm. The beans are the important part. Nya, nya, nya. So these look the same direction, but they're actually the opposite direction. You know? What hero is that on? Oh, okay. Cute beans, yeah. I think this is a good thing. Once we get to the feats, backwards I don't think Mike can help with. No, I don't think. The one angle we forgot to consider, huh? Well, that's okay, because it's just kind of the same. You know, what I can do is I can actually... Okay, well, I know for a fact that it hasn't been used yet. I hate seeing pretty people on my For You on TikTok. I get jealous when someone has nice nails. I mean, in a reference sheet, I didn't see a need for backwards. My apologies. No, it's no worries, Fingy. It's, I need it because I'm doing a 3D model based on this. So I need as many angles as possible, really, you know? And it's not like everyone thinks about the back of the foot as the most obvious place to draw, right? Pronounced Fingy? Oh, I'm sorry about it. I just think of fingers, right? That's why I was saying Fingy. But Fingy is fine. Fingy. I know I immediately switches it. How long have you been sitting? Me? Right now? I don't actually know. Yeah, most people do. Fair enough. I've been sitting a little while. Nothing too long. Oh, some stretching. That's a good idea. Oh wow, my fingers did some popping there. My. Ah. Ooh. Thank you. That's a good one. The microphone picked them up? Wow. Even through the noise suppression, huh? I'm surprised. So... Actually... I think... that we can start from this, and then just make it the opposite direction, essentially, right? By adding some blocking. Because if that's the back angle of the foot, we would actually be seeing none of this, basically. Kind of like this, actually. Almost, anyway. Not the purr? Was I purring? I didn't mean to. Oh, whoops, I pressed a button. Turned it white. And then technically, this would be the bottom of the foot, huh? So we'd have beans. What's a stream avatar? Oh, so here, if I open up Steam, I don't have them enabled right now, which is really unfortunate because they're really cool and I love them. But the problem with them is I'm pretty sure they were causing stream to crash. I'm pretty sure that's what was happening, you know? So I stopped using them, stopped trying to turn them on. But I can open up Steam and show ya. Interesting. Yeah, they're just little guys that walk at the bottom of the screen back and forth. And they're just cute like that. You know, I love having them on, but I think they're just a bit much at the moment. For some reason. There's Battle Royale too. Is there? I don't know that much about them, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is saved, right? Yeah, it's saved. Here. You see, it's sort of like these, if there's a picture somewhere. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like this thing, little guys that walk down at the bottom of the screen. It looks so, yeah, kind of like this. There's a bunch of different plugins you could do, but that's sort of the gist of it. Tiny little goobers, exactly. You understand, they're little goobers. Now, here we've got to figure out a way to put in this. It's sort of like that, to be honest. Right? I think no one's gonna be mad at me if I leave it like this for now. It's temporary, you know? What I want to do is... here. I just want to remove the part at the back. That overlaps it so that I can see what it looks like, really. It's not great. Whoops. Let's see. There we go. That's not terrible, right? It's pretty bad. But it could be worse. There. Oh, and of course we can't forget to add the feet on that one. 1 second. sometimes you just cough up stuff and it's not good. Is stream? Yeah, stream hasn't crashed yet. It's hard to tell sometimes, you know? I just gotta hope. Cat activity. I didn't even think of that, you're kind of right. For this one, what I think I can do. I think I can kind of just take this, right? And say, rotate. Right? And then just put the ankles at the right spot, basically. Pretty much. Okay, well this one is a little trickier. So what I want to do is I want to put let's see, this is kind of tricky because it's a little different. So I want to put this here, or ish. Then I want to put the other one there-ish. Well, hang on. I feel like with this first one, we rotate it kind of like this. Alright, the Creed is so cool, by the way. The fact that you can rotate these things as though they're 3D. It's so awesome. Then, with that there, I think what we do is we go like this, and then sort of. I actually don't know. My idea was kind of that I would go like this. Air bounce? Okay, hope you have a good time with whatever it is you end up doing. Today's just been a bit hectic for me. Sometimes I do more interesting stuff. Or at least what I hope is more interesting. But sometimes I also just really like to get some art done. Okay. That's not terrible. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not... I mean, it could be worse, really.